What's up, guys? I hope you're well. Today we're checking out Everyone Loves a Steamy Period piece from Mitchell and Webb Are Not Helping. Let's get into it, shall we?
Allow me to pour you some tea, Inspector.
Thank you, Lady Agatha.
So, you see, it wouldn't have been possible for Lord Barrington to move from the study to the library in the time you suggest, because he was seen having a lengthy conversation with Dr. Lacey in the conservatory.
Oh my God, how much tea is she pouring?
The hall clock chimed 7, at which point several other guests came down the main staircase, thereby rendering a covert crossing of the hallway entirely impossible. Indeed, we are left to conclude that he or someone very like him arrived at the library by way of the gardens, entering through the French windows, which we know were locked from the inside. However, his lordship could have accessed a key from Jenkins' potting shed, where a spare set was kept in the yellow flower pot on the top shelf. Jenkins himself said that a key was missing the morning after the murder. However, when he checked again later that afternoon,
that's a steamy period piece for sure.
Now, whether or not this can be indicative of foul play or merely the failing memory of an aging member of staff remains to be seen.
We realized very early on when making Lady Agatha Investigates it, viewers weren't really watching for the whodunit aspect of the show. They were watching for the steam. It was quite a discovery. People just love steam. Steam trains, steam rooms, other steam. The feeling of steam, the look of steam, the idea of steam, the romance of steam, the reality of steam, the comfort of steam. It doesn't matter how it comes or where it comes from.
Tell me, Jenkins.
I'm steamy.
Where were you around noon last Thursday?
Couldn't be entirely sure, Lady Agatha. Do you mind if I have a Jimmy riddle? It might help jog me memory.
Oh, go ahead, Jenkins. You'll find me quite on top of it. I was in the Wrens, you know.
Right. Well, I suppose, yes, I remember that day because there was a couple of pheasants caught in the traps in the East Wood. Now, that was unusual because they don't tend to get up that way this time of year.
God.
So I thought funny, but I didn't make much of it. That was the day I was trying to get the last of the autumn leaves on the bonfire, and that would have taken me, well, I can't be sure, but young Adam was still off with whooping cough, so I was on my own, like, and, yeah, all in all, I'd say, sorry, what was the question?
There was a brief hiccup when we thought that because people like steam, they wanted the show to be steamy. So for series 3, we filmed several very explicit sex scenes of Lady Agatha banging all the suspects one after another.
Nice.
And then finally all together. And the audience absolutely hated that.
Oh.
So we reshot all those scenes with just great plumes of steam obscuring everything. And everyone was happy.
Oh, but where were you last Thursday?
On the 9:42 to Plymouth.
Oh, I'll let you off then.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my God. That was freaking hilarious. Oh man, I'm so happy they're back, guys. I'm so freaking happy and ecstatic that Mitchell and Webb, after 15 years of not doing anything together, and I wouldn't be surprised at least 14 of them, they really weren't talking, but it is fantastic to finally see them back together and doing just some awesome sketches. The airport sketch was hysterical. The funny part of that was I was about to get on an airplane, go to Florida. Luckily, I didn't have to deal with anything like that at the airport. It was just quick and easy since I have TSA pre-check, which is kind of like TSA clear. I don't know if anything like that's over in Europe, but I made it through security before my carry-ons did, which was kind of funny. But great scene, and yes, that was a very, very steamy period piece. They could have gone in so many different directions with a period piece, but very, very funny. That Jimmy riddle, that was hysterical as a long pee. She was pouring the tea, and pretty quickly I'm like, wow, how much tea is in that thing? And then I just started noticing the steam becoming more and more and more. So I kind of spoke a little too soon there, but that was funny. Literally holding the kettle like this for, 30 seconds? It was just still continuously coming out. Very, very genius. Very, very funny. I'm very, very happy and excited that the boys are back in town creating new sketches, and they are just as funny as they were when was it Mitchell and Webb? The other sketch comedies were out. Just as funny as Peep Show. But very, very, very good, very entertaining. I can't wait to check out more Mitchell and Webb Are Not Helping very soon. That being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.